Hey everybody, Adventure here. Today is day 4 of phase 2 of the Ayurvedic Cleanse. Today was a good day. My emotions and um, I just feel more balanced. Whatever I was moving through yesterday has sort of cleared itself out. I woke up refreshed and went for a run. I worked most of the day, um, but I had a couple hour breaks in between shifts, so um, I found my way to the lake house to go drum, and it was good. Uh, the only thing about today that was a little off was my meals. And the for breakfast, I only had starch. I only had rice with cinnamon and ginger, which was delicious. But I didn't have a protein. Um, we're not eating eggs during this. We're not eating any animal. Well, you can have chicken, but I don't eat meat. Um, but I do eat eggs, but we're not having eggs during the cleanse, so that wasn't an option. And I really didn't want beans or garbanzo beans. So I just had rice. I kind of figured that, sometimes I have just fruit and I don't add a protein then either. So I just went with what made sense in the moment, and I didn't have a lot of time to research it in the morning, between running and going to work. So that was a little off. I mean, it was fine, but I feel like I should have had a protein, and I don't mean to shit on myself, but it just seems like there should have been another option. So I'm going to do a little research tonight and see about that for tomorrow morning. Um, and then at lunchtime, I didn't have anything because I wasn't hungry. I think because I was full from both the ghee and the starch that I had, and it was really warm out. So I just wasn't hungry, so I didn't force myself to eat. I did, however, make an amazing dinner. It was sort of just a made up concoction, and I wish I would have um, recorded it so I could have had a video for that, but maybe it'll just be one of my FDF series later. Um, but it was kind of a chili flavored stew. It was delicious. It was, so I just cut up a bunch of veg and threw it in a big pot. So I had celery, zucchini, mushrooms, and cabbage. Is that all of it? I think so. And an onion and garlic. And then I grabbed a can of kidney beans and put it in there, and then did 2 cans of water. And I just let it steam itself, kind of cook down a little bit for about 20 minutes. And then I put it over rice, and it was like so delicious. And the spices that I used, there was a whole bunch of them. But I put chili powder, uh, garlic powder, curry. What else did I put in there? turmeric, the um, Indian spices that I use for my beans and rice, and salt and pepper. I think that was all of it. Yeah. Anyways, I made it a little extra spicy because I just love that. And it was super flavorful and nourishing, and yet light enough for dinner. So I feel good. I was able to stay hydrated and um, pretty active today with work. And yet I had plenty of time to chill out by the lake and enjoy the sun. And now I'm sort of winding down, and I wanted to bring you all up to date. And now I'm probably just gonna Netflix and chill and start again tomorrow. Anyways, I hope you're doing well and that um, you're just full of peace and love and joy. And know that I love you and I appreciate you being here on earth at this time, whenever this video found you. I love you. Ciao.